On February 28th, 1997, what began as a routine bank robbery in North Hollywood rose into one of the most consequential enforcement confrontations in modern American history. 44 minutes. Two heavily armed suspects, Larry Phillips Jr. and Emo Matosaranu, both exchanged gunfire with LAPD officers outside of a Bank of America. I will now be showing exclusive footage from the crime scene and two interviews, one from a reporter that survived and the other of a civilian that was asked a series of questions about the event. Viewer discretion is advised.
Shots fired outside the bank. Multiple gunmen shooting at the area. Police are on the scene. Shots are being fired. There's a serious, grave danger. Those delinquents, those evil people, man, those fucking delinquents. They ruined such a peaceful and serene neighborhood in a matter of moments. Larry and Email, man, they shot up out of nowhere the second it didn't go right for them. The second they felt any type of power slip from their hands, they turned the situation and threatened the lives of tens of people. An entire family, neighborhoods, who, if the police weren't there to intervene, to stop those crazed lunatics, who knows how many people would have been killed. By their deranged minds. I'm lucky to even get out of there. I was directly in the gunfire, in the line of sight of their vicious, vindictive eyes, their bloodlusted minds, on my sights, for whatever petty games, for whatever petty wealth they could have seized from like a family home. I truly feel no remorse for setting them to rot in a prison.
They're dead.
Oh, they're dead?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I feel no remorse over their dead corpses. I feel no remorse that they shot in the head, or like, I feel no remorse over that police officer shooting them in the head.
Pow!
Killing them immediately. They deserve to be exiled from this earth. They deserve no trial. The officer is a hero.
And now, this is the interview of the civilian that survived. Recovered or not?
We're good? Alright. Hello, everyone. Today, I'm here with one of the survivors of the 1997 North Hollywood shootout. This is Moises Munoz.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Appreciate
of course,
it.
bro.
Like you said, I was one of the survivors. I was there. I witnessed everything. And I'm here to talk about what happened.
So tell me, Moises, what happened before the 1997 North Hollywood shootout?
So basically, in the North Hollywood area, or in all of California, there was around 9,000 bank robberies, but 2,000 of those happened in the North Hollywood area. So there was an uprising in bank robberies. And I guess, the North Hollywood shootout was one of them.
And why did this matter in U.S. history?
That's a great question. And to answer that, you see, that event was a pivotal moment that made the LAPD and other police departments realize that they need better equipment. Because back then, you see, police officers would only wear, dress shirts, so they're very vulnerable. And the two bank robbers had full Kevlar makeshift body armors, so their weapons, the police officer weapons, really didn't do nothing to them. So that really made them, realize that they needed better equipment. So So yeah.
And what were some short-term effects?
Some short-term effects. To answer that, there was over 2,000 rounds that were fired. So, as you could, probably guess that a bunch of, bullets went everywhere. So cars were shot, you know, houses were struck. So, I guess to answer that, that's a bunch of property damage, and people got hurt.
All right. And what were some long-term effects from this event?
Well, like I stated and why it mattered, police officers, got a full upgrade. They got better vehicles, more weapons, and body armor to help them, sustain heavy fire from fugitives or suspects.
All right, all right. And who benefited and who was harmed?
Well, like I said again, police officers really benefited because they got a big upgrade to help out situations like that and to prevent that happening again. And for the most harmed, I guess you could say everybody in a whole, because PTSD happens, people got hurt, and then those two bank robbers, they both tragically passed. So yeah.
All right. Thank you, bro.
Of course, man.
Appreciate it.